FNATIC versus Boom Esports.
Clock and AA do want to hit 6 fast.
I think FBZ will be okay at least up in the top lane as Jab's going to get jumped on with the cold feet and the battery assault. He will get frozen and that will be first blood. Firefly going to be popped. He doesn't want to take too much tier 1 tower damage with that siege creep. Then Hyde actually going to rotate over, so they're going to make full use of it as Ice. He can't even get the Firestorm off, and Hyde, if they do give him the tomb for an early level 6, that will give a hell of a lot of kill potential on that Morphling though. Never mind that, FBZ going up in the top lane, hit a Malice, going to hold him down, and Moon really setting up for a nice kill onto the Batrider. Now Hyde going to be in trouble, although Kong's pushback is going to deal a fair bit of damage. Hyde is just going to try and run away, but Jabs may try and sneak this kill anyway. You have got Cogs up again. Tranquil's active, and Jabs won't even try for it.
At top tier 1, which is fairly low already. He might even just take it.
He get jumped on here by Makoto mid lane. Chains do latch, but it's only level 1. And Makoto, he won't bother any of the more though. Top lane Hyde, he hooks in and he does find the support clinks. Jabs gonna die. FBZ, however, gets a lasso onto Savage once again. He's already strength morphing, it does have waveform, but Kezcute, he'll have his ultimate up in 5 seconds. Could be a very dangerous situation as the Riki is not done. He moves forward again. Savage, he's stuck in the tree line right now. Ice Blast flying through. It's not even necessary. Dreamer Cell on a killing spree on the Riki, and it's a 1-9. Dishes out so much damage so quickly. And Dreamer Cell would be a lovely one. They dust him up. He's not exactly the tankiest target, and they cogs him in. Dreamer Cell, he will trip to the trade out using those stick charges, but should still be dead. However, he blinks to the neutrals, but he can't get the deny. Still, while that was happening, Savage ends up dying. Moon with the one to get that pick off, and now they found another Ice. He gets caught by the lasso. Great Pit of Malice, but there's nothing to follow up with. Looks like they are going to head down towards that bot lane where they will find Moon on the Void Spirit. How do they jump in though? You need Hyde, and Hyde hookshot, but it does not connect on Moon. Still, Chains Makoto, no, he doesn't land them. And this could be bad for Boom, as Moon will chase after Hyde. Can they at least find the clockwork kill? They should be able to. Like, you'll have Cogs in 5, but... well, actually, Makoto's coming back in. He wants to delay this, and yeah, Chains comes out. He locks him in. Skeleton Army will be there onto Hyde, and Hyde will eventually go down. Now Makoto, he may have overstayed his welcome, but he does manage to find the Remnant before he does take too much damage. And you know what? That clockwork goes down, but Dreamer Soul, he finds a mid-tier 1 tower. In fact, Makoto ends up killing Jabs. And now Ice. And Lasso, they just... alright. Fair enough.
And that does widen Boom's lead to a good sturdy 3k. This is the point where you can say definitely Boom is ahead. They've managed to find some good towers. They're finding kills. They're going again.
Oh, Moon. He tried to TB, but Hyde was there with the hook shot, and Makoto gave vision. With that, Moon, Astral Steps, Hyde. You don't even need Hyde. Makoto finishes off with the Slide of Fierce. He just hits creeps. That's his job. And he does it very, very well. Boom. They're going to smoke up as 3 now. And they may have their smoke broken. Jabs, he was there to break it and hide. He has a dust in the backpack. He's going to run up to give vision again. Aether not going to be there, but Makoto going to try and follow up, and they blow him up straight away. But the Ice Blast, it does connect onto Savage. It could be huge if they do manage to find the Morphling, but Savage is trying to fight back. Makoto, Remnants forward. Savage, he does die. And Ice now needs to make a run for it. Dark Rift is on cooldown for 5 seconds. He will not have time to use it, and now DJ, he'll be the next target on the Riki. Dreamer Cell will take care of that. They want to go after Moon on the Void Spirit. That's the much bigger target, and the Chains is there from Makoto. Do you have Lasso? Yes, they do. They waited that whole time for this moment, and they will find a 5th. It's going to be a full team wipe.
22-minute GG call from FNATIC. They're only 6k behind.
The second game between FNATIC and Boom Esports.
You do need maybe level 3, level 4 to start being a complete menace. Doesn't quite have all the tools he needs to really just stand there.
Well, you can do that. Dreamer Cell blinks away, but he's so close. Ice has Whirling Death and gets the kill.
A lot more sustain and damage to fly out from him.
Bot lane. Jump there onto Jabs. This should be a kill, although nice fortunes end onto 3, but it will not matter.
So Boom is just forced to play into FNATIC's game plan every single time this time around in game 2.
Now, the PA getting caught out. Dreamer Soul really has no way out of this, I don't think. No TPs coming in. He is going to die.
That's not going to be a very slow road. It's going to be a very fast.
But they're going to hurry. They've got Rolling Thunder, Supernova. They've got to get in there now. Roshan, 1/3 of HP left. They jump in. They have found the Oracle. If they can burst him down, it'd be great. But they can't. Fate's Edict will save for now as the Rolling Thunder is bouncing with FBZ. They do finally kill the Oracle. So maybe now you could take this team fight. But FBZ dies on the Pangolier. Still, they do jump forward with the Void Spirit. Makoto, he does die. They will go for the Roshan again.
Spot that movement out.
Well, they know, but it's a matter of can they do that team fight again. Ice, he's on the cliff waiting. They know they're coming. He's scouting out for the team and a nice chakram at the staircase. The Roshan is super low. They have vision of the HP, but how do you break that gap? You do not. It goes down to Savage, and now Avalanche set up from DJ. Hyde is falling very, very low on that Shadow Demon and should drop as Ice. In fact, it will be Moon who picks it up. They do commit the Supernova, and now that with the Rolling Thunder, they could hold them down, but it looks like it will do nothing anyway. Like, a Supernova stun is great, but if you don't have the follow-up damage... Boom are in for a very, very difficult defense, but if they manage to be amazing as FBZ getting jumped, he'll be fine. Savage, half HP down. Still safe with that Aegis of the Immortal. FBZ misses the swashbuckle. Rolling Thunder will be committed. He's going to go for a chase here onto Savage. And you still have the Aegis, so this is a dangerous team fight, but they do actually end up getting it. Now the Phoenix has dived way too far, however. Kescute needs to commit the egg, but he is surrounded. And that swashbuckle just was not there in time. And FBZ now still being chased as DJ will have an avalanche very soon. Oh, he shouldn't have jumped off the cliff. He gets thrown back the other way. I guess there was no way out anyway. Ice definitely not the target they want. That's the worst one they could possibly go for. Easy, jumps in, misses the swashbuckle, needs the Rolling Thunder away. No, instead, they're going to go into jabs, but he got the false promise off in time, and now the team fight starts. FBZ trying to control up the Troll and DJ on the Tiny. Looks like jabs does eventually die to Dreamer Cell, but now Savage, he'll go after Hyde on that Shadow Demon. Meanwhile, the PA, who are we jumping on? They do find DJ on the Tiny, but Moon trying to fight back against Dreamer Cell. Dreamer Cell trying to man find, but he has no HP left, and he does end up dying. And FNATIC now may feel confident enough to just move high ground again.
Yeah, they've got the exorcism off. This should really help them out with the tower push. They catch Makoto out as well.
Yeah, this is really bad. No buybacks available on Makoto. Savage gonna go after Hyde. I believe Hyde just brought back on the Shadow Demon and he's gonna die again, and indeed it was a dieback.
Yeah, they've got no way to really farm up. They don't have space in the map anymore. They were pretty much throwing out a Hail Mary there. It doesn't work out.
They try again, FBZ moving forward. Toss is going to be there from DJ. He needs to throw the Rolling Thunder out. There's going to be a Supernova, but they're already basically megaed. It's just one range creep away. They're going to try and fight anyway, though. Ice, he's pretty low, and maybe with the Sunray they can burst him down, though. No, they definitely can't. Boom will keep moving forward regardless. It's Ice again that's the target, but he just turns, and Kescute is almost dead. In fact, Crypt Swarm won't be enough, but they do get it with the right click from Moon. And FBZ forced to back. There is still a range barracks, but FNATIC look like they're not going to back off until that is gone, and I cannot blame them. Disarm from FBZ. Makoto gets used up. And that'll be the mega creeps now. They'll still try and go for this team fight. Savage pops the BKB and Battle Trance. He wants to try and find somebody out of this, and it looks like FBZ will happily get caught on the Pangolier. And there's the GG call coming out.
Yeah, fast game this time around from FNATIC.
But it does seem like Boom Esports intends to react to what FNATIC throws at them. So if you don't have Jingu Mastery, but he can always get a level 2, and now he does have it. But Ice doesn't care. He just runs forward. Dreamer Soul copying way too much damage. He might go down. Fortune's End to fly out. He does not get the Mischief dodge off. Jabs, though, has gone too far. He wanted to get those Purifying Flames. Still, Fairy Fire is going to be popped, and now the Phoenix Kescute. He dove.
You do have to rely on spamming out the Astrals. It's not the most consistent damage.
The bot lane Savage popped the battle trance but runs into the arena wars, but DJ is going to be there to avalanche, and he actually finds Hyde. They will get the trade, so DJ does die, but they save Savage, and that's all he really wanted in the end anyways. That wasn't the chains. That's not how that works. Boom, may go for a smoke attempt. We do see the Phoenix picking one up. I think with the Ags you get a nice spike, right? You can start to make a play now. Still you can't kill Moon, but you can kill other people. In fact, Ice does end up getting Astral. They have the spear set up with FBZ, and he does latch onto a tree quite nicely. And Ice, False Promise will save him as DJ runs in with the Avalanche and toss onto FBZ. Another Astral onto Ice, and he's not dying yet, but Makoto is surrounding. Sanity's being dropped, and it is eventually going to be enough. Now Jabs also dies, and that's the kind of team fight Boom wanted. Boom. They definitely could take this fight. The question is, will they? Observer Ward goes down. Not as much vision here for FNATIC. Ball lightning straight onto Hyde. They want that Shadow Demon gone, but nice Astral to save from Makoto, and now Dreamer Cell commits the Wukongs again onto DJ. Makoto trying to man fight, but he's been disarmed by that Fate's Edict, and now they do find the arena onto Ice, so they do get the Timber. Egg does also explode. Boom. They should probably keep going here, but it's still very, very dangerous. Jabs will be the target. Makoto does a lot of damage, and he finds himself another kill, but now Savage, he's going after the OD. In fact, no, he gets put on FBZ on the Mars, who just holds his shield up, and with that Astral, it looks like Savage will end up going down. That's a great team fight again for Boom Esports.
Dreamo Cell?
Getting ganked up. TPs are coming in, but it's too late. Ice has already found the kill, but Makoto, he does get an Astral off. I don't think it's going to be enough, but FBZ with the spear might be, and he does get speared to a tree, essentially. Ice copying a lot of damage, but another Astral to interrupt those chains. Chains the other way this time. Got to switch it up. More Astrals to come. Ice. Can't get away. Nice spear coming out. Does get out of it. And he's not scared. We'll go after that tier 2. Now Moon will jump in on the Phoenix. Get rid of that annoying support, but Kezcute will survive. Do they want to keep fighting? It is dangerous. Boom say yes they do, but Ice will be able to chain away. Makoto now, the Orchid has been committed, so perhaps they could fight this. In fact, Arena is quite nice. Moon, he will zip out. Ice somehow out of there as well. And False Promise will save the day for him for now. But he is going to be completely surrounded. Jabs still moving in as Moon goes after Hyde. Makoto does pick up the Oracle kill, and Ice does die, but Hyde does go with him, and now 23 Savage commits the ulti. Dreamer Soul is dead again on the Monkey King. FBZ tanking the rest of the troll damage, and Savage, he needs to TP with that BKB. He doesn't get it, FBZ. What timing! Sometimes you've got to try. And FBZ, I don't know if that was luck or if that was predicted. But that was very nice.
Himself.
Speaking of Makoto, 4-staffing in, does get the Astral on Ice. Immediately the jump in with the Arena, but Moon, he's there to help out. He zips back out. They could go after Jabs on the Oracle, but he'll commit the False Promise immediately. Now, where do we go? It's onto Hyde. Moon really wants to get rid of that support Shadow Demon, but Hyde, well, he should die. Egg has been dropped. Moon, he's falling very, very low, but they just can't quite finish the job. Meanwhile, FBZ in huge trouble. Astral will be there to save. Savage had already committed his own BKB, but DJ comes in. He does clean up the Mars. Now Ice back in with Moon. They're just dancing around the side of Boom. Battle Trance is there. Astral will kind of just waste it, as Savage is now having to farm creeps while this is happening, but eventually it does wear off. Wukongs finally comes out of Dreamer Soul, but it's all too late. Makoto goes down, and now Dreamer Soul will also lose his life. And Jabs, rightfully so, gives him the tip. And Boom have smoked up at the exact time he got the axe to make matters worse as FBZ. He's going to run in. He doesn't have Blink available. It's on cooldown. He'll pop his BKB. He gets the Arena, but Savage pops his own BKB. And now Moon comes in with the Vortex. Egg is ticking away, so you need to leave the area. And they will. Moon, I don't think he can fight too much longer as his Bloodstone, well, his mana is very low, but he is actually healing up quite fast. And he has an Arcane Rune active now to make matters worse for Boom. So it looks like they are going to go back in. Zip, Makoto is going to be the target. Spear is going to stop him from a little bit. Moon falling low, but will walk away. Now Dreamer Soul does get the Wukongs out. But they walk out of it. Ice gets Astral up. Moon again with the Vortex, trying to set up on the main man. They want the OD. That's all they really do want. He does finally pop his BKB charge, and Astral will be there to ensure Savage can't keep up.
Allow him to have a little bit more defense.
Makoto, Astral. Savage unaffected. And now Moon zips in once again with the Vortex straight on the OD, and the Abyssal comes out. They can't take him out as he does get Glimmer Caped. Meanwhile, in the back, there was an arena on DJ, but no follow-up to it. Dreamersaur trying to man-fight up against Moon, but he just ball lightnings away once again. Now zips back in. Dreamersaur, he's falling very, very low. Moon wants to take him out. They do disrupt him up, but now Makoto's in trouble. The OD committing all his Astrals as Moon, controlling the rest of the side of Boom. FBZ, all he can do is spear him back. Ice now feeling confident to jump in, and DJ misses the toss on the Mars. They will Astral anyway. Meanwhile, Moon again on the Phoenix. FBZ forced to BKB up just in case. Savage trapped up a little bit. Abyssal Blades up. He doesn't have Trance yet. It's in 10 seconds. He'll just BKB and walk out of there. He has Aegis anyway. In fact, they're going to jump back in now. They get a toss onto FBZ, and that's the Mars dead. No buyback available on that Mars, and Moon again jumping in onto the Phoenix. They will Astral up Moon, but it means nothing. The Rax is going down regardless. Back DJ, Avalanche toss. The Phoenix falls very, very low. He will survive for now. DJ falling low, but False Promise will save him from jabs. That is a long timber range from Ice. And they have got Kesku. That's a dieback. Hyde also going down. He buys back immediately. DJ falling low. He does go down to Makoto, but now Savage is on top of him. Not really getting lucky with bashes, but he pops his Battle Trance and Dreamer Soul. He's a much easier kill right now on that Monkey King, and he does get bashed. He has buyback available and does commit it, and now the arena comes out. They may at least find one, and they do take out the Storm. They finally get it, and now Savage, he'll lose the Aegis, but Moon has brought back and is TPing to the outpost in the Dire Jungle. Savage, he needs help. He doesn't have the Trance. They do find the kill. Moon, the buyback was wasted essentially unless he jumps back in. He may need to as Jabs is going to start falling low, but Ice at least gets out of there, and it looks like Jabs will also do the same. Missed the spear. Prince's Knife already used up. Moon jumps inside. The Vice is going to be there. Makoto, he goes for the Astral first. Gets the side, the Vice with the Boundless. Moon about to die, but False Promise will be there, and Savage jumps in. They got the arena on the Storm, though. This may be enough to actually burst him down through that False Promise. He zips away. He zips back in, but it looks like his Aegis is going to expire. Nevertheless, he has a secondary life. He can go again. They don't have Hyde on the Shadow Demon. He did die. Now FBZ. A nice spear onto Savage. Where's the damage, however? They've Ethereal Bladed up this OD, and now they get hexed. The OD goes down Makoto. He didn't have buyback. This could be the end of the game as Dreamer Soul also goes down, and the GG has been called. And FNATIC, they just played this series way too well, and they do manage to pick it up 2-1.